Hello, Prof. Sonjin and Prof. Hong Sing. We are from G5 Group 6 and we'll be presenting our web application called Party Planners. I'm Caldora and these are my team members, Jessica, Wanqi, Tanda, and Rachel. The event planning process and gathering of information usually gets overwhelming, messy. Social events are often a joy to be part of, but it is a hassle to plan. Imagine when you are planning for an event, you need to think of venue and still check their reviews, weather, music, theme, where to take photos, get party supplies, and food vendors. Engaging event helpers and agencies to help plan events are expensive to hire, especially for short social events. After 2 hours of researching, you came across 35 web pages with 40 different tabs. Then to see an overview of your event, you have to copy and paste it into Google document takes a lot of time, effort, and coordination. Now I'll pass the time to Jessica for our solution to this problem.
Thank you, Caldora. So our solution was to build a one-stop web application that helps to recommend and helps users plan their venues, music and decoration for the parties. They can also manage their budget by the end of the planning and check their progress along the way. For the user journey, they get to choose a venue first, then a theme decoration, and then a playlist from Spotify, plus view their budget table at the end of it. With every step of the way, they will be updated on their Telegram using our Telegram bot about the confirmation of each step. So with that, I'll be passing on the time to Thanda and Rachel for the application demo.
So now I'll be going through a demonstration of our application. So now let's start planning with Party Planners. So we are at our home page of our application. At the front, we can see there's a carousel of all the pictures of our past events. At each carousel, there's a button for you to start planning your event. Or you can scroll down where you get to know more about our application and our company. And there's also a button at the end to start planning your event. So shall we click on that button? So before you start planning your event, you must have an account with us to log in. As we don't have an account, we will start creating an account now. So we'll be creating an account for Tommy. So in order to create an account, we have to input the email, name, Telegram, and password. So why Telegram? Because we will be receiving notifications from our Telegram bot to keep you updated. So let's proceed. But there's an error. So the error below said that please enter the correct email address format. So we noticed that we didn't input the right email. So after inputting the right email, we will receive a pop-up that says, please start your party planner bot before submitting. So now let's go to Telegram. You can just come to your bot and you can start the bot. Okay, moving back to the application. So after creating our account, let's submit our account details. So you'll be required to do a log over here. After logging in, we can start creating our event. Okay, so at this page, you will come to a form where we can decide on our event details. So for our event name, let's name it Holiday Party. So it will be a gathering to celebrate the end of finals. So maybe let's choose a date on the 20th of November. And it will also end on the 20th of November. So as you can see here on the right, there's a weather forecast with a heavy rain. So Tommy then decided that with heavy rain, he shall have an indoor party instead. So let's show the result. As he wants an indoor party area, so he will click onto the restaurant. So from there, he zoomed into the map. And he decided to click around to see the different restaurants there. So after clicking around, he decided to go with Jumbo Seafood Restaurant. Yeah. So he shall click on the option and then he continued to submit his venue of his choice. So congratulations, you have confirmed our venue. So let's head on to Telegram. We have received a notification from Telegram to confirm with us that event have been done at the selected venue as well as a selected date. So moving back to the application, let's move on to the next progress. So next we will be choosing the decoration. So as it is a party, he decided to go through the different themes. And he has decided on the theme for mermaids. Yeah. So he decided to see the vendor website. Okay. So now we'll be choosing our decorations. So now Tommy will be deciding on his decorations for his party. So he'll be looking through the different themes. After looking through, he decided with the theme of retro. So as he looked through, he wanted to go to the vendor website to know more about the different decorations available. After scrolling through, he decided this is the theme that he wants. Now at the vendor's website, he can scroll through the different themes and see whether the decorations is to his liking. Tommy decided then he will proceed with this vendor. Going back to the application, he decided to select on it. So let's move on. So congratulations, we have confirmed the decorations for our party. So now let's move to Telegram to see our notifications. So the planner board has already sent us the details that our decorations have been confirmed and that the vendor will contact us in a bit. So moving on to our application, we will finalize some details, which will be our playlist for our holiday party. So looking at the genre, we shall choose maybe party. And from there, Tommy decided to go with the playlist of Feeling Myself. Yes. So as he scrolled through the playlist, he decided he would want to listen to some music before confirming it. So he clicked onto the button that says Spotify. As he scrolled through Spotify, he decided to play with the music. After a while, he decided to proceed with this playlist and he select onto it. Congratulations, we have done most of the event planning. So now let's go to our Telegram to see one last notification. So the notification has popped up to show a link to our playlist so that it's easier for Tommy to access his playlist. Now at the progress table, you can actually view your budget. So Tommy was pretty satisfied as he managed to keep within his budget, but he realized that he could add in more stuff in his event. So he wanted to add in the cost of printing the invitation card. He also wanted to add in the cost of his food. After he was done with his budget, he decided to scroll down to do one last check of his confirmation. Sorry. Tommy decided to scroll down to check his details one more time. After that, he was pretty satisfied and decided to click on the I am done planning. From here, he will be returned to his profile where he can see his event details. So over here, this is a holiday party that we planned earlier on. So he can go back to edit. So from here, he can actually add more items. So let's add something here. He can also continue to delete it. Returning back to the portfolio, so he can edit anytime, anywhere before his event. After he's satisfied with his planning, he decided to log out. So I've come to the end of my demonstration.
Now this slide shows the component tree, which shows the navigation flow and all the pages the user can view. On the right side, it shows the directory of our website files. The Foursquare API is used to search for the venues and to get the venues details, followed by the Telegram to notify users about the party details. And then the Google Maps allows user to build and select the preferred party venue with the map. Next, open Weather API to display the weather forecast for the specific event date that the user hosts the party. And lastly, Spotify API to recommend and show the existing playlist in the Spotify for the event party. Okay, moving on to our next session, which is data storage. We have used two data storage. Firstly, the local database, which is phpMyAdmin. And secondly, the databases from various API we have used in this web application. And with that, this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.